Hello and welcome to www.luxurytolast.com. Today we're talking luxury watches, and today I want to talk about why the average Australian has absolutely no class. And this is something that's been bugging me for a while, and I thought, hey, why not make a video and put the feeling out there. Basically, I live in Australia, which is it's a lovely country to live in. I live in the state of Queensland. And I live in the capital city, which is Brisbane. And I've worked for government departments, I've worked for big corporate, I worked for KBR for many years, and I've worked in many offices as a IT contractor. And I've got to say this honestly, Australians know nothing about luxury watches. I mean, let's be honest here. In Australia, nobody has heard of Audemars Piguet, Vacheron Constantin. They may have heard of Patek, they know Rolex, they know Tag Heuer, they know Omega. Australians really are pretty fucking classless. And I mean, to give you an idea, it's like turning up in a country and suddenly you've realised that they don't use cutlery to eat their food. I mean, that's the way it is in Australia. No one knows what an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is. No one knows what a Vacheron Constantin is. It's pretty fucking tactless. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, Australia's pretty interesting place in the sense that we don't have a lot of luxury watches. Are something which hasn't quite caught on yet, and I think in the upcoming years, luxury watches will really boom here as Australia wakes up to itself about what they're missing out on. I mean, I've lived in Asia for a long time. I mean, Singapore, Audemars Piguet, Vacheron, Patek, even some of the more specialised brands like Breguet and Lange. It's all represented. Australia, we don't even have an agent for Audemars Piguet. I believe the agent is Hourglass in Melbourne, and they basically get pieces in on request from the Singapore store. So I don't even think they have a full portfolio of AP pieces. The Vacheron Constantin, J. Farron Price in Sydney, is a seller of them, but in Queensland we have no Vacheron and Constantin dealers. We have, as far as Patek goes, we've got Hourglass of the Gold Coast who sells Patek, but I think they're not actually selling it. They're selling it through the Singapore store. In Sydney and Melbourne, you've got Patek dealers, but really, in Australia, we're pretty classless, and it's pretty sad. I mean, Hardy Brothers, the really top-end Brisbane jewellery store, they run the Omega boutique. I mean, the thing that amazes me is that Hardy Brothers think they just whack on full retail, no discount, and people will flock to them because it's a luxury brand. I mean, Omega is so passé. The only Omega worth having is the Speedmaster Professional. That's the manual wind Speedmaster. And I mean, even then, it's not such a great piece. And this is how it is in Brisbane. We do have a Louis Vuitton store, and we've also got a Hermes store. God knows how the hell Hermes makes any money in Brisbane. But that's the interesting thing. And the fact is, with luxury watches, you can have an Audemars Piguet, you can have a Vacheron Constantin, you can have a Patek Philippe. No one knows what the hell it is. I mean, it's a level of superiority which the average person would have no idea what the hell you're wearing. Let me know how your town is. What is your town like? Why do people know nothing about luxury watches? I mean, luxury watches have been advertised for years in magazines. Yet people are so oblivious to the fact that there's brands like Audemars Piguet, Vacheron and Constantin, Patek, Lange, Breguet. I mean, these are the luxury stables of the luxury brands. I just can't believe no one has heard of them. Let me know how your town is.